Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to 10 Minutes Daily Cafe Chat. It is Monday, March 9th, 2026.
Monday! Fresh start to the week, everyone.
Lisa, how was your weekend?
Honestly, I reorganized my entire closet. Took everything out and put it all back.
Oh, wow, that is ambitious. Did it turn out well?
I found 3 pairs of sunglasses I thought I lost. So yes, very productive weekend.
That is amazing. Okay, so today's menu. First up, Apple just dropped a brand new laptop that costs only $599 and comes in gorgeous colors. Ooh, colorful tech. I love it already. Then we have the stars who showed up at Paris Fashion Week in the front row.
Paris glamour, yes, please.
And finally, we are talking about the best packable rain jackets for traveling.
Oh, that is actually so practical. I need one of those.
But first, if you are new here, welcome. Every day, we take real-world news and turn it into a casual cafe chat, just like talking with friends. It's the perfect way to practice your English listening and shadowing for just 10 minutes a day. So hit that subscribe button and join us every morning.
We are so happy you're here.
Now, today's keyword is Neo.
Neo, like the character from The Matrix?
Close. It actually comes from Greek and it means new. So anything that is called neo suggests something fresh, modern, or reinvented. Got it. Like, I need a neo wardrobe after cleaning my closet this weekend. Let's start with our first story. Apple just announced the MacBook Neo, starting at only $599.
Wait, $599 for a new MacBook? Did they forget a zero?
I know. It is basically the entry-level replacement for the old M1 MacBook Air.
Color me interested. Usually you can't even walk into an Apple store for under $1,000.
Exactly. The new M5 MacBook Air starts at $1,099, so the Neo is half that price.
That is a huge gap. What do you actually get for $599? Just a screen and a keyboard?
The best part is the colors. It comes in silver, indigo, blush, and citrus.
Oh no, blush? A pink laptop? My bank account is crying. I absolutely need it.
I had a feeling. But to make it cheap, there's a catch. It does not use Apple's M series chips.
What does it use then? Please tell me it's not powered by a hamster.
No, it runs on the A18 Pro, which is literally an iPhone chip.
So it's basically a giant iPhone with a keyboard attached.
Pretty much. It's a mobile processor, so it's way less powerful than the M4 or M5.
Okay, so I won't be directing the next blockbuster on this thing.
Definitely not. But for YouTube, online shopping, and basic work, it's perfect. It even supports Apple Intelligence. Honestly, that covers 90% of what most people do on laptops anyway. True. The trade-offs are that you only get 2 USB-C ports, and one is the slow USB 2.
USB 2 in 2026? Are they teaching us patience? I feel like I'm back in middle school.
Probably. And there's no MagSafe charging. You have to use the USB-C port.
No MagSafe? Bummer. I love how it clicks in magnetically so you don't trip over the cord.
Completely agree. But on the bright side, you get up to 16 hours of battery life.
16 hours? Okay, I'm sold. I can literally take it to a cafe and forget my charger.
It's amazing for the price. Just note the base model lacks Touch ID. You have to type your password like 2015.
Rude, but honestly, for a cute, affordable Mac, I can live with it.
Moving to our second story, Paris Fashion Week wrapped up, and the front rows were packed with celebrities.
Ooh, I love trying to spot who is sitting next to who. Who was there?
It honestly felt more like a music festival. A major surprise was Olivia Rodrigo at Chloe.
Olivia at Chloe. That makes sense. She has that romantic, vintage aesthetic right now.
Exactly. Her soft style perfectly matched Chloe's bohemian energy.
I bet she looked amazing. Did she wear a flowy, sheer dress?
She did, and fans went crazy. But the busiest person was probably Chappell Roan.
Chappell Roan? I feel like she was singing in tiny indie clubs just 5 minutes ago.
Now she is fashion royalty. She attended both Mugler and Rick Owens shows.
Insane! And honestly, Mugler is the perfect brand for her.
Right? That brand is all about intense drama and fierce silhouettes, matching her vibe.
She brings the drama, but it is fascinating how half the front row are musicians now, not actors.
Totally right. It used to be all movie stars, but now pop stars are everywhere.
Why the shift? Are actors just not as cool anymore?
It's the fanatic loyalty. An Instagram post from Olivia generates millions of impressions instantly.
True. It's a free global billboard. They're selling the feeling of connection to that artist.
Exactly. Fashion and music have merged into this huge cultural moment. And we're just watching from our phones.
Was anyone else cool there?
Over at Loewe, we saw Julia Garner and Emily Ratajkowski looking incredibly chic together.
What a power duo! Julia Garner has been killing it in fashion lately.
The front row is almost more entertaining than the actual clothes now.
It really is. It's the ultimate celebrity crossover episode, and we're just here to judge.
Finally, a super practical topic. Condé Nast Traveler ranked the best packable rain jackets.
Finally, I always pack a massive coat, regret it, and carry it around like a heavy child.
Same. Preparing for rain is so tricky. A good travel jacket should be lightweight, waterproof, and packable.
When they say packable, do they mean rolling it up tight into a suitcase?
Not just that. Many literally fold up and stuff into their own pockets. The Columbia Sodden Pro is only 15 ounces.
15 ounces? That is sorcery.
You would barely notice it in your backpack. Exactly. Another top choice they mentioned is the Patagonia Torrent Shell 3L.
I know that one. Patagonia is everywhere in the hiking world.
It is famous for durability. The article says you can trust it to last through years of trips.
That is key. I do not want to buy a new jacket every year. But are these actually waterproof?
Great question. The article explains the critical difference between water-resistant and waterproof.
Wait, they're not the same thing? I thought water-resistant just sounded fancier.
A lot of people do. Water-resistant handles light drizzle, but a heavy storm will soak right through. So water-resistant is basically a gentle suggestion for the rain to stay away? Exactly. Waterproof uses heavy-duty coatings like Gore-Tex to block rain completely. So waterproof is the real deal. Assume the catch is you become a human sauna inside. You nailed it. They're less breathable. You stay dry from the sky, but you might sweat inside. The classic dilemma, rain on the outside or a personal rainforest on the inside. It is. Also, waterproof coatings wear off over time, especially if washed like normal t-shirts.
Wait, so you can't throw it in the washing machine?
You can, but use a gentle cycle, no harsh detergents, and air drying is an absolute must. Good to know. I would have tossed it in with my jeans and ruined it. So picking a jacket depends on the trip. Water-resistant is perfect for spring in Paris. Leave heavy-duty jackets for Iceland. Okay, so I don't need a mountain expedition jacket to walk to Starbucks. Got it. What a show. A $600 pink Mac, pop stars taking over Paris, and jackets that turn into tiny pouches.
My new aesthetic is wearing a packable jacket over a Chloe dress while typing on my pink MacBook.
That is a very specific vibe, but I support it. Today's keyword was Neo, meaning new or reinvented.
I love that. I am starting my Neo wardrobe to match my new laptop.
For our listeners, if you could sit front row at any fashion show in Paris, which brand would you choose? I would pick Chloe for sure. Tell us yours in the comments. And we are getting incredibly close to 5,000 subscribers. To everyone here from the start, thank you.
Yes, we could not have built this cozy daily cafe without you. If you're new, hit subscribe and join the club.
We'll be right back here tomorrow with more stories. Have a wonderful Monday, everyone.
Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.